Hey guys, it's me, Maddie B. I'm here to do a flip through of the month of January in my current journal, which is this, I almost said In-N-Out Burger Moleskine. No, this is just a sticker I put on it and a sticker from work. This is a Coca-Cola Moleskine. It is blank paged, so there's, no lines, nothing, but it's a really good journal. I like it. It's just the paper, as you know, for Moleskines sucks. Like, you would think, like, this journal is like $18. It should have like paper made by the gods themselves or something, so. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. This is the inside cover. Sorry, pardon any glares. I'm trying to figure out how to work this. I have another sticker from work, a cutout of Coca-Cola in a glass, and a sticker from a pen pal of mine. I have the other one. I'm just going to put it in a different journal because it kind of fits the spacey look of it. And then a little polar bear and, the seal that they always give out with these journals and stuff. And then this is just my if lost return to information, and I have a little space over here for snowmen because I've kind of got the idea off of Megan's diary, because she does like a little mermaid lagoon and stuff like that, and I thought it was a super cute idea to kind of like collect a character or something, so I thought a little snowman thing would be cute. And of course I don't really have anything else that's snowman related, so, but that's fine. I just thought I'd try it out, and I'd probably try to do it again in future journals. I also have this giraffe sipping a bottle of pop on his back. Let's quickly. And then this is my calendar page for the month of January. Just, it's not much. I just have like the hours I worked and days I have off and other things like appointments and stuff. It's not much because I don't have that exciting of a life, so if I did have that exciting of a life, I'd totally put the stuff in a bullet journal, but all I do is go to work and go home, so, and then do it again the next day. And then I have my goals for 2019 page. I can go over this better if you want. I don't plan on completing all of these. These are just like random things I want to try to work on, but I do realize it will take time and stuff. So yeah, just a bunch of goals. And then New Year's Day, more writing, a lot of trying to settle back into my room and trying to figure out where things go and stuff. I'm also bringing my journal to work every now and then because, sometimes I work 8-hour shifts, so I have to have a 30-minute break. And I'll just, break out, grab my journal, maybe grab something to eat, and just write a little bit and stuff, just to kind of let out any events about the day and stuff. Honestly, not a lot has been going on. Just, like I said, I go to work, I go home. Then I go back to work again the next day, and then I come home again. Not much else. I think I hanged out with my friend this day. Oh, I also nicknamed this journal Pops, because where I live, we call Coca-Cola, Pepsi, any stuff like that, Pop. I know, like, it's really weird how, like, we all know what it means, but everybody calls it this, like, something different. Like, people call it pop, soda, soda pop, cola, Coke, or whatever. Like, it's really weird. Oh yeah, my friend and her brother came over for a haircut, and we hanged out a little bit, and it was a lot of fun, because I haven't hanged out with them in so long, and I just hanged out with them again recently, and it was really, really fun. I haven't laughed that hard in so long, because, like, every time I go over to hang out with her and stuff, like, I always just end up in tears laughing so hard. Because we are just, like, the craziest people. I swear. Like, we're like gas and fire for each other. Like, we just fuel our bad ideas to the point where it's like, maybe we shouldn't, but it'd be fun. Like, we overthink it. It's hard to explain our humor. Not a lot happened this day. Oh, I'm ranting about a coworker and stuff, and then this is when another coworker of mine was going to Austria for a semester for abroad studies, and it was really, really cool. She's not back yet, but she's still there for a few months, I think. I think, when was this? I think I was talking about what I wanted to do for... Oh yeah, I had 2 doctor's appointments this day, and I was talking about what I wanted to do and all I got done before I left and stuff, and then what I talked about with my doctors. I wanted this to be like an at-work doodle page. Like, during my break I was just gonna doodle, but all I ended up drawing was this, and I'm like, I think I'm good. I don't want to ruin this page anymore. So yeah, there's just a little orange bird from Disney World. Oh, and this day, The Little Mermaid made an official Instagram account. So I did something to celebrate that, but I never actually wrote down why I decorated with all the Little Mermaids. I should probably write a little thing at the bottom, P.S. I decorated this way because Little Mermaid made an official Instagram account. Oh, so this day was when the first snow fell, and we got like quite a few inches. Like, we probably got like 3 or 4 inches. And because it was the first snowfall, everybody and their mother was freaking out. So work was like dead. Like, I only had like a little over 100 cars that day, and they were so far and few in between. Like oh, occasionally I'll get like 1, maybe 2, or like rare occasion I got 3. And the snow pretty much screwed up all our like business until when did it melt? I have it labeled when it melted. Trying to think of when it melted. This is also I was just listing all... This is pretty much just me talking about work, unless I state otherwise. Again, we were super slow. I think this was the day it melted. No? Was it? Oh, this is when I had 3 days off, so I just wrote about how I was cleaning a lot and organizing. And all that jazz, but... And also my mom was talking about wanting to go to Disney World for Christmas and stuff, so... Oh, and this was... I think this was when the snow melted. I don't even think so. We had that snow forever. Was it this day or was it the next day? But yeah, this was just work schedule mix-up, because that seems to happen a little too much at my job. I think this was when the snow melted, because we had like 2 weeks of like nothing but snow on the ground, so like we had very slow business, and the general manager of the place I work, he was just like, oh my god, we were so dead. Like, you could not believe, we were bored out of our minds. And I'm like, Because when the first snowfall happened, we literally went outside and just made snowmen because we were just so bored. Yeah, we made snowmen, we had a little snowball fight, and then we were talking about like we should play volleyball over the salad bar, or we should play soccer in the thing, or play frisbee golf with some soup lids, and, you know, not reuse them because, you know, they touch the ground and stuff, but we didn't do that. But we were trying to think of like little tiny things that we could do just to keep ourselves occupied, and it was so bad. More stuff from work. Oh, and we were out of ice cream at this time for like 3 or 4 days. I think it was like this day we ran out of ice cream. Oh yeah, our juice machine that we've had for 3 weeks now was finally up and running because we got the person to come in and, you know, set it up so we can start using it. So we've had like this juice machine for like 2 or 3 weeks and we finally got it working. And we also ran out of ice cream, so people were so mad that we were out of ice cream for milkshakes, but there's literally a place right next door, like not even like 20 feet away, and it sells nothing but milkshakes, and you can get gas points for it. So that's what astounds me, is that people are so mad that we run out of milkshake ice cream. But if UDF runs out of milkshake ice cream, like it's like the apocalypse is gonna happen. It's really, really bad. And oh, a couple days before it was my mom's birthday, but I didn't get around to writing for that day. So I just wrote on this day. And I really like how this turned out. It had like a bit of a sprinkles look to it. I just used my Zebra Mildliner highlighters to make the sprinkles, and it was really, really cool. And just a lot of writing, lots of writing. Lots and lots of writing about work and crap, pretty much. And then I'm not going to show you too much of February, but this is the calendar I have for it. I still need to get my schedule for this upcoming week because I don't know if I've explained this, but my work week is Wednesday to Tuesday. So yeah, it trails off on Tuesday because that's when I was last seeing the schedule. So I need to call or something to figure out when my schedule is, or I'm not going to be able to show up for work on Wednesday because I don't know when I work. You know what I mean? So I've been texting some of my coworkers to see if they could send me a picture of it, but yeah. And yeah, I'm not really going to show you February because that's not its time. So I'm just going to end it here. I did fill out quite a good chunk so far, including the February pages. I am over halfway done, and I am super excited to be finishing this one, because I really like how this turned out, for the most part. And, you know, I just feel like a lot of good stuff has been happening in this for the most part. But yeah, if I also, didn't post the picture, but I did on Instagram, but I did send a thing on my stories saying like what kind of videos would you like to see, and I did read them. I screenshot all of them and all that, so I'm gonna try to work on those and stuff. I know one of them's a desk tour, but the thing is I don't have a desk. I just have this crappy card table that shakes everything around it, and I have tray tables to hold up other things, like not the main stuff. And plus I really want to work on the organization of it, but that will come. I saw Disney videos as one of it, like more Disney related stuff, so that's going to be coming too, because I do want to do more Disney stuff, but I just don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I saw like a ear making tutorial, which I am more than happy to do, because I do mine relatively inexpensive, because, you know, mine are very simple, because my Mickey Mouse or my premium ice cream bar ones were easy to make, and the Little Mermaid ones were not that hard either, and I do need to make some for someone else, and something that matches for their kid. I'm sure you know who you are. I haven't forgot about it. I swear I just need to get headbands at this point, and I have plenty of cardboard, I just need headbands, so yeah. Um, but yeah, I also want to try to do more like Disney collections and stuff, especially because my collection is kind of growing little bits at a piece at a time. I'm not too sure if anyone would want me to do product reviews again, because I'm not too sure how much people care about that stuff. Like, you know, like maybe if I somehow got my hands on a new journal from a certain store, or maybe some new pens, or I don't know, maybe a figurine or something like that. Would you want me to do a review on it? And I know people want me to do more journal with me videos, which I'm totally willing to do. I just feel like I need to edit it, but I don't know how to edit, because I only record on my phone, which I'm currently recording on, and I don't have, my computer is not the most modern piece of technology. Like, all I really use it for is just to watch YouTube videos and maybe, like, do some Googling and stuff, but other than that, I don't use it for anything else. I just use my phone for that, so, but yeah. I'm also trying to debate on which journal I want to use next, and I'm wholeheartedly considering using this one that I got from Walmart, but I decorated it with this pixel Bulbasaur thing that I made out of graph paper and markers, and then these little magazine cutouts and stuff, but I'm not too sure because I recently played a bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 with a friend of mine, and I'm back in my Kingdom Hearts kick because I haven't played any of the games in so long, and I lost a majority of my games because I lost all my DS games of Kingdom Hearts. I lost 358/2, I've lost Recoded, I lost Dream Drop Distance, all at the same time. I lost every DS game of mine except Pokemon Moon, and I only have 3 3DS games now. I have Pokemon Moon, Ultra Sun, and Animal Crossing New Leaf. And it's the most recent release, like the one with the campers and stuff, the campground and stuff. And I'm so mad, because, like, I had so many games, and I had so many hours invested in those games. Ugh. I'm never gonna get over that. But I do have Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and 2, because for some strange reason I lost the disc for Kingdom Hearts 1, and I never got to finish it. So I'm like, ah! So now I need to figure out how to get my hands on a copy of 1. I have Chain of Memories for PlayStation 2 and Game Boy Advance, if that dates it. And I have Kingdom Hearts 2 on PlayStation 2. I had Birth by Sleep on PSP, but my PlayStation Portable completely bit the dust like ages ago. Because, you know, I played it a lot, and I charged it, and then after a while it wouldn't turn on anymore, it wouldn't charge anymore, and I couldn't do anything with it. It was just like a husk of a device, and I'm like, oh no, I can't play Birth by Sleep anymore. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on enough. But yeah, this one's probably going to be my next journal because it's got lines. It's not that I don't like not having lines in my journal, it's just that I do want a break between it, because the next journal I was debating on using also does not have lines in it. And I'm like, I can't. I'm kind of done with no lines for right now. Like, I want to be able to quickly write and not have to fiddle with a piece of paper to be like a guide sheet. Like, I just want to be able to slap down tape or whatever and just write. And, like, slap down my decorations and just go. Like, not have to worry about, oh, wait, it's the next page. I gotta shimmy this piece of paper between it and, you know, write over that and make sure it's steady and stuff. Like, because that's what I do with this kind of journal. I just take this sheet of graph paper that I cut roughly to size, and I'm just gonna use this back here. I take the next sheet and I use it as a guide, but I'm not worried about the stuff on the previous page because, as you can see right through it. So I just use those, like that, as a guide for this page, and then I just use the sheet of paper as the guide for the next lines. And like I said, I don't mind it, it's just I don't prefer to do it all the time, and I don't want to do it for 2 journals in a row. And plus, the other one is Kingdom Hearts themed, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hold off a little bit until I at least can play the main trilogy. Or, like, the main 3 games for PS2. But, yeah. So then I'll, at least when I start playing 1 Chain of Memories and 2, then I'll start working on that one, because Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna ramble on about Kingdom Hearts again. I don't mean to bug anybody about it, but it's one of my favorite games. I just haven't played it in so long, and when I played it, Kingdom Hearts 3 with my friend earlier, I'm like, I forgot how much I love this game despite the fact that it makes 0 sense. And I watched a good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts, and I was crying laughing. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. You saw what's up to date in this journal as of January. Depending on when I have my days off in March or late February, I will be sure to do another flip through of this. And I will also try to show you what's in this journal, or at least what I've done to pre-decorate. And with all that said and done, I will see you guys later. Bye!